Hey, it's Sarah Seidelman, and I'm just sharing a feel-good tip for those of you who are the helpers, healers, creatives of the world. When I was going through my life coach training with the awesome human that is Martha Beck, and if you haven't read her newest book, which is called The Way of Integrity, I highly recommend it. It is one of her, I would say it's her masterwork. She has many masterworks, but anyway, she introduced me to a Sufi poet, a poem from a Sufi poet. And the Sufis were these mystics. You might know them by the whirling dervishes. You know, they were people who spent a lot of time in solitude, cavorting with the divine. And one of the poems she introduced me was one from the poet Hafiz, and it goes like this. Troubled? Stay with me, for I am not. And she explained that it was our job as coaches to be untroubled. And so this is how to be useful in the world. And, obviously sometimes we are troubled, and then, obviously we need to go look for our own life coaches, our own supportive friends to listen to us, because of course nobody ever is 100% of the time untroubled. But if you're in a place where you want to be helpful and you've got the capacity to do so, one really powerful way to do that is to practice being untroubled. So that when you encounter somebody who is feeling that the world is extremely troubling to them for whatever circumstances they're going into or experiencing, you can stand with them and be untroubled. And you might think, well, that doesn't seem like much to just sit there and be untroubled. How can that help somebody? But it is very powerful, much more powerful than giving any kind of advice, because really we can't possibly know what is right or wrong for another individual. And so to be untroubled. So that poem again is, troubled, stay with me, for I am not. I'm wishing you a very untroubled day today. Mwah. Thanks for watching. And I want to mention that I've got a program coming up that will help you actually cultivate that untroubled part of yourself. It's a 100-day creative project called the Creative Soul Retrieval. So if you've been longing to be creative, to make art, to write, to express yourself, maybe writing music. We had people playing ukulele last year, people writing music, people writing poems, people doing channeled writing, left-handed writing, all kinds of things for their projects. But you get to design your own project, and we do it for 100 days, and we do it together. And it is so much easier to do something together. Although this will not be easy, it could change your life. So check it out in the link in my bio or below, Creative Soul Retrieval.